Sup, everyone? It's really Timmy B back here for episode 4 of the X and Y Randomized Versus with Jechnician and It's Really Timmy B. We got a great episode today, but Jechnician, man, how are you doing today?
I'm doing I'm doing great, man. I'm glad to be back because you already know all the technical difficulties that I've been having this week
Oh, yeah.
So, before we dive into all that shenanigans, let's start with a team recap and
Absolutely. You kick it off, man.
Oh, you okay? Well, I mean, I was gonna say it's your episode, so you can kick it off. But
Now, ladies
right.
first.
Okay, you're gonna regret that, buddy. So you got me there. All right, so our first team member is our Togekiss, the big, thick flying boy with the ability Mummy that with contact with another Mon, I grabbed their ability initially, and I have the moves Air Slash, Sky Attack, Aura Sphere, and Extreme Speed. Our next Mon is J Money. Our Marshtomp with Normalize as the ability just like completely ignores every typing that it has with the moves Growl, Tackle, Mud Slap, and Water Gun. We have Jennifu, our big and beefy Crawdaunt, with the moves Leer, Bubble, Harden, and Vice Grip, and the ability Water Absorb. And last but not least, we do have our big boy, Hansby, our legendary Regigigas, with the ability Poison Heal with Foresight Knockoff, Dizzy Punch, and Confuse Ray. And that is my team for now. What about you, Timmy?
That is a great question, Jack. First off, we are starting with Zoe the Zangoose with Telepathy as the ability with the moves Scratch, Crunch, Quick Attack, and Fury Cutter. Next up, we have Houdini the Kadabra, our starting Pokemon, with Sand Force as the ability, with Teleport, Kinesis, and Confusion. Next up, we got Victor, Volcarona, not Larvesta, Volcarona, with Storm Drain as the ability, draws in all Water-type moves to raise our special attack, with Ember, String Shot, Leech Life, and Gust. Next up, we have Rihanna the Rhyhorn with Shadow Tag as the ability, with Horn Attack, Tail Whip, Stomp, and Fury Attack. Can't wait to get a nice stab move in the next couple of levels. And finally, we have Shadows the Shuppet with Magma Armor, so we can't get frozen. How a ghost gets frozen, no idea, but we can't. With Knockoff, Screech, and Nightshade, and that'll do it for our teams. If that sounds like good teams to you guys, make sure to hit that thumbs up button to like this video. And if you're new, welcome. I'm It's Really Timmy B. That's Jechnician. Consider subscribing to both of our channels. We appreciate any and all new subscribers and all the support that we're getting so far. But Jech, we are ready to start off this episode. Unfortunately, you didn't catch your encounter here on Route 4. I'm starting off with an encounter. Are you ready for me to hit the timer?
Oh, yeah. Hit it and just scream go, buddy.
All right. Go. 3, 2, 1, and go. We are off. Let's see what my encounter will be.
All right. So, I did mention a second ago about the technical difficulty. So, for the people that don't know...
okay. I got a Sand Slash as my encounter.
Oh, did you say you liked somewhat liked Sand Slash?
I do. It's just it'll be good early on, but eventually, it's not as good as you progress the game a little bit. But I'll take it for now.
I mean, it's a ground type. It's not bad. I mean, at least in this gen, it actually learns ground type moves.
Right.
I'm not sure what it does learn. I think it learns like Sand Tomb, maybe? I don't actually recall. I don't remember at all. I rarely use the Sand Slash. I don't.
Right.
But yeah, what I was saying was, so for the viewers that don't know, Timmy already knows because we're trying to set this up for a couple days now because I did get a new PC. I bought a new PC because when I'm trying to live stream, everything lags, and I was trying to think about ways to fix that, and the only way I could have fixed that was if I would have changed a couple parts in my PC. And then when I was looking at the parts that I have, I was pretty outdated And I would have needed to change a lot of things. So it was like, do I start like changing every part, or do I just buy a new PC? I decided to buy a new PC. I got it, brought it home. Just nothing works. I ended up like I couldn't even get into my PC anymore. So it was just like a big hassle. I got frustrated. I tried to fix it myself, couldn't. I made it probably worse. So I just brought it back, and I had to plug in my old PC just to be able to record. But yeah, that's why lately I haven't been able to put any like content out, because I didn't have a PC working at that moment, and it was just a long week. But we're back, and I'm glad, because at least like I still have my old PC, and we're still able to play right now and stuff. And yeah, but besides that, they're fixing my PC right now. Everything's going good. I should be getting it tonight or tomorrow at best. So, yeah, and live stream should be coming back pretty soon. Probably next weekend, maybe? I don't know. We'll see, I guess. I don't want to promise anything and not be able to deliver. But, yeah. How was your week going, Timmy?
Hey, you know what? It's going pretty good. Just in the store right now buying an armor fossil, but everything is going well so far. Got a couple of videos out and recorded. Still got to edit a couple, as you know, Jech. But I think since this video, we are recording this probably a week before it comes out, needless to say. So I think I will have my announcement later on in the episode. So definitely stick around so you guys then can hear that. But also, Jech, don't forget, now you can get like super potions and antidotes and paralyzed heals and all that stuff in the store if you do need to stock up. Yeah.
I mean, so why did you even tell? I mean, I'm glad that you told me that. I would have even. I mean, you're a pretty nice rival.
Hey, I know in the Lost episodes you got frozen for quite some time and you didn't quite have the resources.
I'm so glad that you mentioned that. I'm so glad that you mentioned that, because I don't want that to happen again. I mean, in the Lost recordings, I swear to God, I was like frozen for 20 turns, pretty much. Like, that's insane.
Yeah.
I never stayed frozen for that long. Like, it was dumb, but I'm glad you said that. So I'm going to go, actually, before I get to Sycamore and stuff, I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center and buy some ice heals and stuff. And
definitely nice to just stock up on one or two of each, you know?
Yeah, it's usually I always do that, but usually I get to the other town or something and I go straight to the Pokemon Center. Last time, I didn't. Last time I just straight went to Sycamore because I wanted the new starter. But this time, I'm not going to get distracted. I'm going to go straight to that Pokemon Center and get myself some nice icy heals.
Absolutely.
Nice icy heals.
And I did catch my Sand Slash. I named it Slasher. Ooh. It has Keen Eye as the ability, and it has like Sand Attack, Poison Sting, it has Rollout. So it has some decent moves right now. So Slasher is on the team with Keen Eye, so we can't lose our accuracy, which is always nice. Trying to learn Rapid Spin right now. I think we're going to hold off on that, but hey, we're going to learn a good move soon.
Yeah, I mean, so I've never really used Rapid Spin in game in a Let's Play or a randomizer or so, but I do see the benefits of having Rapid Spin in like a PvP.
Right.
Like if you're doing like a league or something and you know somebody's going to have rocks and stuff, it is beneficial to have a Rapid Spin, but in a Let's Play, is it really like beneficial? There's not a lot of NPCs that are actually going to use rocks and stuff, so it's not really like, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, there's not a lot of times that I saw a trainer actually use rocks on me, so like, and the damage is not really good. I think it's just like 20 or 30 base damage, I think.
Yeah, it's not my preferred move, especially in these playthroughs, but you know, it's not going to be on the team, unfortunately, sadly. But we do got some good moves on Slasher, and the team is getting some more levels, so can't wait to see what Professor Sycamore gives us.
So okay, we talked about this at the start of the series, because when you got Volcarona, we We taught. I'm pretty sure now I have the correct thing in my head. So we taught Storm Drain.
Yeah.
You would be like water doesn't affect you. I don't think that's correct. I think you draw in water type moves. Water absorb actually boosts your HP because my Jennifu has water absorb right now. So it says when a water type move hits you, it boosts your HP. I think water Storm Drain only attracts water type moves against you. So I am your rival, but I will warn you: do not put your Volcarona against a water type move because, or in a double battle, if you have a double battle, don't let your Volcarona go against a water type because any water type move will be drawn against your Volcarona and it still is gonna hit you. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I have the handy dandy internet in front of me, and it says when hit by a move, it deals no damage to the ability bearer, but raises its special attack.
Okay.
So
well
I think
then,
instead of HP like water absorb, it just does special attack, which I'll take, especially for Volcarona.
Okay. I thought it just draw. So it still draws into water type move if you're in a double battle, but it doesn't hurt you. It just boosts your special attack.
Correct.
Okay, so I did have the drawing into water type move correct, but it's just I thought maybe it actually hit you as well, but okay, it's just when you were doing your team recap a second ago, I was like, I saw water absorb. I was like, did we like mix our abilities like or something? But okay. I just thought I was gonna warn you just in case. I wanted to be
No, you're
I wanted to be nice. I didn't want to screw you up on that. So how was you went to the gym? Do you have like a set schedule of what you train during the week or?
Yeah, I mean, I try to kind of, isolate, I guess would be the right word, certain muscle groups. So today was back and biceps, curls for the girls. And, just trying to cruise along. And yesterday was chest and tries. Tomorrow will probably be legs because you can't skip leg day. You can't skip it.
No, you don't want a big body but twig legs,
Right, exactly. So I will try to do like a couple of groups per day. Do a little bit of warm-up cardio. So it's nice. It's nice to just be healthy and get in that mindset because,
that's true.
before you know it, summer is going to come. And, we're going to be back at the beach, back at the pool. So we definitely have to have a rockin' bod. I already do, but we just need to maintain it,
Okay. So you already do. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You need the bods for the girls. That's for sure.
Yeah. What about you? Do you go to the gym at all, or do you just kind of go on runs and stuff like that?
Well, so the job that I do is very physical. So it's you do like use machines and stuff, but it's completely physical. So like some days, because it's wintertime as well, some days I'll be swinging the sledgehammer all day long, breaking the ice on the bundles of wood that we have. So like even if I don't go to the gym, I'm still working out at work because like no matter what, if you even if you don't go to the gym, go cut some wood for the whole day long, swing an axe or a hammer or something. You're gonna be sore. You're gonna be tired because you're using your muscles swinging, trying to cut or break something.
Oh no, Jech! I just got a death.
Oh shit! What is it?
I just lost my sand slash, going up against a Tornadus here, and I was like rollout. It's super effective and it gains power. He used Uproar, so I got caught in an Uproar, and our last rollout got down to 1 HP for him. So we were close, but unfortunately Sandslash is no longer on the team. Not the end of the world, but hey, you never want to see a death this early, especially since we just caught you about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I mean, when you said a death, I wasn't sure if it was like... Okay, no offense to the people that love Sandslash. We were talking about this a second ago. Sandslash is a cool-looking mon. Stats are pretty mediocre, really. It's like... Oh, shit. I think... Okay. good.
Ooh,
I was gonna say I might be
so my
dead.
Zangoose now is learning Slash.
Slash?
So I got Slash, and I lost Sand Slash, who I named Slasher, but Zangoose now has Slash and Crunch. Two very, very powerful moves right now.
It's like it's very like what would be the word? It's like befitting that after you do lose your slasher that has slash in its name, your mon actually gains the move slash.
Right.
So it's like his parting away gift. Like, I might die, but I will give you my power. And he gave your Zangoose its signature move, pretty much. I think, like, Zangoose doesn't have a signature move, but I think, like, when you think about Zangoose, slash is, like, the first thing you think about because it's, like, its giant claws. Talking about Zangoose, I remember in Gen 3 the first time I saw Zangoose and Survivor.
Yeah.
I loved them.
Same.
Loved them. But I always thought that Zangoose is deserved a pre-evolution or evolution. Same thing with Survivor. I don't know. What's your thoughts on that?
No, I definitely agree with you. I wouldn't be surprised if they get one at least some point in Pokemon, but I mean, yeah, in Gen 3, when you first started playing the games, like I think the first time I played Sapphire, I did have a Survivor because I was like, yo, this is pretty cool. And I think they're like, I don't want to say underrated or overrated, but I think a lot of people are kind of like, this should be way more powerful than it is, maybe because it doesn't have an evolution. So
yeah,
it is interesting, I'll say that.
Yeah, I agree with that. I feel okay. Listen, I feel it's actually really powerful as is, like because it does learn sword dance.
Yeah.
So
ooh, yeah.
you use one sword dance with a Zangoose and you're chilling. You're big chilling. Like it's I don't know exactly what his stats are, but I know it's a pretty fast and a really strong physical attacker. So I think his stats are pretty good. It's just I always felt like they could have gave it an evolution. I don't know. I'm always in the mindset that I love evolution. So I understand that not every mon maybe should have an evolution. It does diverse the mon list that some mons don't have evolutions, but I don't know. I'm always thinking that pre-evolution to Zangoose would be so cute, or like so like cool, like just a more little version, maybe a little bit less white or grayish version of Zangoose. With the red not going through his face or body, just a little bit less long through his body. Then when he evolves,
I agree. Or even giving it a mega,
yeah, or a mega as well. I think they could have done so much with Zangoose. Even Survivor, I love Survivor.
Yeah.
I love Snake Mons, and I just think Ekans got Arbok, so why not Survivor get something else as well?
Maybe that's why though. Maybe they're like, hey, we already have poison snakes. We already created another one, so why do we create another one? But then again, consider it like Jolteon. They're in Gen 3 they added Electric and Manectric, which is basically the same thing. It's like an electric dog, kind of more or less.
No, seriously.
So it's kind of like the opposite.
That is true. I don't know how really Game Freak does their thinking. I'm sure that they sit there, a bunch of people just thinking of different concept for Pokemon and stuff. Obviously, like any game, but I don't know their mindset when it comes to something like that. Oh yeah, well we already have Ekans, but we're gonna do Survivor, but not have any evolutions. Even if it's still a poison snake, they still just did Survivor, but
right.
I don't know. It's weird. I just think there's a lot of mons that they could have done something else with, but I still like them, even if they don't have an evolution or something. I still think they're cool. So
I agree. I definitely agree with you. How are you doing on this Route 4, my guy?
I think I just fought the last trainer actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I'm talking to. I completely forgot their names, but I'm talking to them. They're gonna bring me inside. Oh, it's Sina and something else. I forgot. And Dexio. I'm
Whoa, I
talking
got
to
a
them,
Ho-Oh
and
on screen right now. Let's go.
wait, what?
I'm battling a Ho-Oh right now.
Oh, you better
Uh,
watch yourself with that.
I know. I honestly don't have like anything for fire type or flying, but guess we'll just go into our Zoe the Zangoose since we got some powerful stab moves in slash whirlwind. Okay, so you're gonna whirlwind me out.
Yeah.
Great.
I think right now. Wait, what level is it?
It's level 10. I'm pretty. Everybody I have is.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it only has a whirlwind and weather ball as well, like the Lugias that I fought.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure
it just used gust, so it doesn't have anything too
yeah.
powerful, nothing stab, so it whirlwind out to my Rhyhorn, which is actually kind of perfect. I just wish I had a rock move to use, but hopefully that comes soon in the next couple of levels.
Well, you said it doesn't have stab, but gust is stab. It's not a powerful. Yeah. It is. I mean, no,
it's not like it's dropping
really.
like sacred fire on me or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I mean, that would be bad.
That's all right. Took it down, and after a couple of horn attacks from Rihanna.
Rihanna. I love that you named it Rihanna. It's such a cute name, like Rihanna. When you say Rihanna, the first thing I think about though is the Rihanna, the singer. I'm
right.
Like, wait, what about Rihanna? But so actually, I mean, you were at the gym, but you had your phone on you. I don't know, like, if you saw the news about the new Mario game that's coming out.
I did. I haven't seen anything or read anything about it yet, but I heard that the trailer is pretty awesome for it.
The trailer looks sick, my guy. Oh my god, it looks so good. I never really played any Mario 3D World. Like, I played the side scrollers, but not like the. I played obviously like Mario 64, but I never played. I played Mario Sunshine a little bit, but not too much because I didn't have it on GameCube when I had my GameCube, and I never played like Galaxy and stuff, so I never really like indulged in that content. But this one looks so good. When you're going to the next mart, the guy that sells you random items sells TMs right now.
Oh,
and mine are actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, they're actually pretty good, my guy.
I might just have to go straight into the Professor Sycamore battle. We got about 10 minutes left, and I still have a couple of trainers to deal with on this route.
Yeah, maybe.
So,
I mean, you already have all your stuff from the mart. Like, I only came here really to get my my ice heals and stuff, and then I saw that there was a second guy there. So
true.
I have pretty good TMs there. I have like Aurora Beam, I have Shadow Punch and stuff, so that's pretty good. But it does cost a lot of money. It's like 10 grand for most of them. So
right.
I don't have 10 grand to just spare on a TM.
So especially for not a TM like that, too. Like, Aurora Beam is very nice, but like this early in the game it's nice, but it kind of loses its power, especially once you can get like more powerful ice moves, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I still do love Aurora Beam, though. It's such a cool looking move, and it sounds cool, Aurora Beam. But I'm going to be heading into Sycamore to see Professor Sycamore.
Okay.
Where are you at? You're still in the route?
I think I have one more trainer to battle and one more item, so I'll make my way there shortly.
All right, so I guess I still have that little lead on you.
Just
so
a little, just a tad.
I mean, you know, you said ladies first, so I guess I'll just stay in the lead.
Yeah, I mean, if you want. First is the worst, second is the best.
You with your comebacks today.
Hey.
Wow, you're on point.
It's one of those days, man. It's one of those days.
It's one of those days. You know what? Those are the best days because you just feel good with yourself. You feel good inside. Your commentary's flowing. It just feels... That's how I felt about like all like the last recordings. I felt like the the commentary was so on point, and I don't know. Okay, listen. I'm glad and I'm not glad because I felt like the first recording, the lost recordings, went so well and we did lose them.
Right.
But I felt like the new recordings, the commentary was even better. We had tried to record a couple times already, so we were already like a little bit used to it more than we were the first time. So I felt like, I don't know, it's like bittersweet because like I don't like losing any recording because when it goes well, it's like you don't want to lose that. But the new recordings that we did, I felt like they're so good, and like I said, the commentary is so good, and like even this recording, everything's going like, and we ended up getting 2 legendaries as well.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know. I feel like
it definitely feels good. All right, so let me talk to these people. Let me get this TM that they're going to give me. Hopefully, it's something good. I mean, I got Crunch at the gym, which was amazing.
Yeah, you really lucked out with having Crunch. I mean, it would have really served me well having Bone Rush at Bone Club if J Money did not have Normalized.
Right, exactly.
Because it's a strong ground type move that I could have put on J Money.
Ooh, I got Kinesis. Never mind. I already got Kinesis.
Oh, well, that's funny because I had a psychic type move as well. I had Psywave.
It's very like cheesy. Like you can use it sometimes and hope for the best, but honestly, it's not that great of a move. Okay, where is the Pokemon Center here in this town?
It's gonna bring you straight to where the professor is. Just turn to your right, and you're gonna see right where like the buildings are. There's a Pokemon Center there.
Right by the professor's place, or
when the Sina or whatever her name is, I completely forgot. Brings you right in front of the professor, where the professor is. You just turn to your right, and you're gonna see where the buildings are behind you. You're gonna see a Pokemon Center. It's you can't miss it. You can't miss it at all.
All right, this guy, I accidentally went down the wrong road. So, here it is. Just want to make sure I heal up before I head into this battle.
Yeah.
And I'll see what TMs I got. I mean, you said they're expensive, but might as well see just in case we do need to come back once we have money.
Yeah. Most of the time, they're always going to be expensive either way in any Pokemon game, but it's still nice to see. I mean, you could get something super good.
Ooh, I do have Sky Uppercut and Bulldoze.
Ooh.
So
And Bulk Up?
And Bulldoze.
Oh, Bulldoze.
As well as Draining Kiss.
So I love Draining Kiss.
Do have a couple of good moves once we get some money.
That is, I mean, I love Sky Uppercut. Bulldoze is good as well because I think that lowers speed or lowers accuracy. I know it does something. I think it lowers speed. And I love ground type moves in general. But and Draining Kiss. I love any move that actually gives you XP back.
Absolutely.
HP back. That's why I love some grass types because of Giga Drain and stuff. I just love that move.
All right, are you ready for your battle with Sycamore? Are you already in it?
I'm already fighting him.
How's it going so far?
I'm actually having when you fight Sycamore, your mons are so high leveled already that you're not gonna have a hard time fighting them. Even if you do fight something very powerful, your mons by then are all at like higher than 15 most of the time. So and their mons are all 10. 10
well,
10,
as
10.
we were saying in the lost episodes too, like this battle is like made for you to win, like pretty easily, you know.
Yeah, I mean, there's no other way to put it really because like I said, by the time you get to this battle, your mons are so high leveled already. So you're fighting like things that are 5 levels lower or 6 or 7 levels lower. They're not going to stand a chance against you. Especially when you have, like, you still have a good team, I still have a good team. So even if we would have, like, the basic mons that you get in these routes, you're not going to lose in this battle. If you lose, it's just because, well, no offense to anybody, but it's just, you really need to be, you really need to be dumb. like, if you don't know exactly what you're doing and you're always using Growl, I mean, yeah, I can see you losing, but, like, I'm pretty much almost one-shotting every mon. So,
Well,
like,
it's funny, too, because in the Lost episodes, too, like, Sycamore had, like, a Mega Latios, and then I was like, is the Rayquaza going to be the next Pokemon? And it was. Like, it was, like, I had some tougher mons, but it was still a pretty easy battle, you know?
Yeah, that's true. I completely forgot about you pretty much predicting that he was going to get a Rayquaza. But like you said, it's even if you were fighting legendaries at that moment, it was still pretty easy because they're so low leveled.
Right. How are you in the battle? Have you finished? Are you getting your new Pokemon now?
I think I just finished. Yeah, I just finished his last mon. So we're gonna see what my starters give me a legendary. Yes.
All right. I'm like halfway through the battle, so it should be there shortly, and then we're pretty much at time. So we'll just end the episode once we get our new Pokemon. Sounds like you're celebrating.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm happy. Happy.
What are your options?
So, I got an Electabuzz.
Okay, decent.
I always loved that line. I have a Cubone. I love Cubone.
Okay.
Love Cubone. And I have a Mega.
Okay.
It starts with a G.
Mega Gyarados?
No.
Mega Giratina?
Mega Giratina. What? No. He doesn't have a Mega.
How many G Pokemon are there? Those are the only two I can think of.
Okay. G-A.
Garchomp. Oh my god.
Yeah, Mega Garchomp.
Dude!
I know. I never used one ever. Like, I rarely used any Garchomp in the first place, so it's a girl.
Oh.
So I'm gonna name this. Oh, I know who I'm gonna name this after. I know exactly who I'm gonna name this after. I'm gonna name this after Azura.
Ooh, okay.
Yes, because she loves dragon types, and her favorite dragon type is Flygon, but I don't know if I'm gonna get a Flygon, so this is a pretty good Mega to name her after, and she's pretty wild sometimes, you know. She can get ghetto.
Hey, we all can.
Yep, that's true. And he gives me a Blastoise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention that one of the items on the previous route was an Absolite, so if I ever do get an Absol, yeah.
I did get, I forgot to mention that as well. I think that's, like, I don't know, because I got a Mega Stone as well. I did get, a Balmosite.
Oh, so that's fitting.
Yeah, it's so fitting, because I did have a Mega Balmosnow the last recording. So I'm going to check what Azura has. She's level 10. She has, that's actually really good. She has Kenai with Dragon Rage. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, okay.
So her nature is down in special attack and up in speed. So that's actually really good for Mega Garchomp, because if you don't know, a lot of people did say this. Okay, so normal Garchomp is usually even better than her Mega Evolution, because when you go into Mega Evolution, you lose speed. But because I'm up in speed stat, I'm not going to lose any speed. So I'm just not losing any stat in jumping into Mega. That you shouldn't lose any stat, but I don't know why Garchomp loses some speed. But I think we're almost done, right?
We are done. I am now at my Pokemon. Not the greatest of selections, I will admit. No Megas for me, but my options are a Lombre, a Beautifly, and a Wailmer.
Wait, a Wailmer?
Wailmer, yes.
You get a lot of Wailmer and Wailords.
I know.
They just love you, man.
I know. Like, I think that's where I might be going because I don't know when I'll ever get a water stone to evolve Lombre.
Is it a water stone or a leaf stone?
It's a water stone.
It's a water stone. And I mean, who was the other one again?
Beautifly.
Yeah, I would not pick. I mean, look, if it's Beautify does get Stun Spore, Poison Powder, and Sleep Powder.
I just chose the Whalmer, so
yeah, no discussion there. I don't blame you. I would have picked Whalmer as well. It's a beefy water type.
yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna name it. It's just beef,
And
all caps.
And you have a resist to fire now.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because the last Pokemon he had was a Lairon, and I really don't have anything to deal with like fire, or ground, or even rock. So now I do, which is nice.
Well, that's actually really good. So that will be the end of the episode. There, I think from here you go straight to the next route actually, and we do get another encounter, or actually we get like, I think the next episode is going to be encounter heavy because I'm pretty sure we get like 3 to 4 encounters. We get 1, 2. We get a static encounter. We get another encounter, and we get an encounter after the cast. We get 3 encounters in the next episode, so that's actually really good for us.
Dude, I got such an interesting ability on this Whalmer. I got Flash Fire.
What the heck?
So definitely probably won't be getting hit with any fire type moves, but if I do, my fire moves will be powered up a little bit. But I got Splash, the best move in all Pokemon, Growl, and Water Gun. So not bad. We got Water Gun. But yeah, guys, that's going to end the episode right here. Thank you for watching episode 4 of the X and Y Versus with Jechnician and ItsReallyTimmyB. Friendly reminder, if you did enjoy this video, hit that thumbs up button to like this video. And if you are new, consider subscribing to myself and Jechnician if you haven't already. We appreciate any and all support, guys. Jechnician, it's really Timmy B right here, telling you guys to have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.